You did everything right. You saved, you studied, you sacrificed, and finally, you hit $10,000 in your trading account. That felt like a win, didn't it? But here's what nobody told you. The second you crossed that number, an algorithm on Wall Street already knew. It had been waiting for you, preparing for you. And in the next 8 minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how high-frequency trading algorithms are built around your milestone and what you can do to stop being the fuel for someone else's machine. Stay with me. This changes everything. Let's start with the feeling. You know that moment. You refresh your account and you see it. $10,000. Maybe you screenshotted it. Maybe you told a friend. That number feels like proof that you're doing something right. But here's the question nobody asks. Why $10,000? Why does that number feel so significant? Is it because you decided it was important, or because the market structure was designed to make you feel that way? The truth is, $10,000 is not just a psychological milestone for retail traders. It is a behavioral trigger. And the most sophisticated trading systems in the world have been tracking it for years. The moment you hit that number, you didn't level up, you became visible. Now, before we go deeper, let's make sure we're on the same page about what high-frequency trading actually is, because most people get this wrong. High-frequency trading, or HFT, is not a person sitting at a desk making trades. It is a machine, a system, an algorithm that executes thousands, sometimes millions of trades per second. We're talking about speeds measured in microseconds. That's 1/1,000,000th of a second. These systems are built by billion-dollar firms. They sit in server rooms physically located next to stock exchanges just to shave off a few milliseconds of delay. They don't trade on gut feeling. They don't trade on news. They trade on patterns, on liquidity, on behavior. And one of the most predictable behaviors in the entire market, retail traders clustering around round numbers like $10,000. These algorithms don't just react to the market, they anticipate it, and they've been anticipating you. Here's where it gets real. When retail traders hit $10,000, their behavior changes, and algorithms know exactly what that behavior looks like. First, confidence goes up. Studies in behavioral finance show that traders who hit a milestone tend to increase their position sizes immediately after. They feel validated. They start taking bigger risks. Second, they become predictable. A trader with $10,000 who increases position size creates a detectable footprint in the market. More volume, more liquidity, more opportunity for high-frequency trading systems to step in front of those trades in microseconds and profit from the spread. Third, they hold longer. Milestone traders tend to anchor to their $10,000 mark. They don't want to fall below it. That anchoring behavior creates stop-loss clusters, and high-frequency trading algorithms are specifically designed to hunt those clusters. So what you thought was your achievement, your milestone, is actually a data point, a signal, and the algorithm already has a playbook for exactly what you're about to do next. This is the part that should make you sit up straight. HFT firms employ some of the most brilliant mathematicians, physicists, and data scientists on the planet. Their entire job is to find patterns in retail trader behavior and build algorithms that profit from those patterns. They analyze order flow data. They study where stop losses are placed. They track volume spikes around psychological price levels. They even study the time of day that retail traders are most active, and they adjust their algorithms accordingly. One of the most well-documented strategies is called liquidity hunting. The algorithm identifies where a large number of retail stop losses are clustered, often just below a round number like $10,000, and it pushes the price down just enough to trigger those stops. Then it reverses. The retail trader is shaken out. The algorithm profits. And it happens in microseconds before you even see it on your screen. You didn't lose because you were wrong. You lost because you were predictable. And predictable is the most expensive thing you can be in the market. There's another layer to this that goes even deeper, and it lives inside your own head. The $10,000 milestone doesn't just change how algorithms see you, it changes how you trade. And that psychological shift is just as dangerous as any algorithm. When you hit $10,000, your brain releases dopamine. You feel rewarded. And that reward feeling makes you want to repeat the behavior that got you there, even if that behavior was partly luck. This is called the reinforcement trap. You start believing your strategy is proven. You start sizing up. You start trading more frequently. And without realizing it, you start feeding the exact behavioral patterns that HFT systems are designed to exploit. The milestone becomes a prison. You're afraid to fall below it. You're chasing the feeling of hitting it again. And every emotional decision you make from that point forward is a signal that the algorithm is reading in real time. This is not a coincidence. The market structure was built this way. And awareness is the first and most powerful weapon you have against it. So what do you actually do with all of this? Here's the practical side. Number 1, stop treating round numbers as targets. 10,000, 25,000, 50,000. These are psychological anchors that make your behavior predictable. Professional traders set asymmetrical, non-obvious targets that don't cluster with the rest of the market. Number 2, randomize your stop losses. Never place a stop loss at an obvious level, just below a round number, just below a recent low. HFT algorithms specifically hunt these levels. Place your stops at non-obvious, calculated distances from your entry. Number 3, trade in less liquid windows when possible. HFT activity is highest during peak liquidity hours. If you're a retail trader, sometimes the edges of the trading session offer less algorithmic interference. Number 4, focus on process, not milestones. The moment you detach your identity from a dollar number, you become less predictable, less emotional, and therefore less exploitable. You will never outspeed an HFT algorithm, but you can outthink it, because algorithms are built on historical patterns, and the moment you stop behaving like a predictable retail trader, you stop being their most profitable target. Here's the bottom line. Your $10,000 was real. Your hard work was real. But the system around that milestone was never designed for your benefit. It was designed to be predictable and to reward those who understand that predictability. Now you know, and knowing changes how you play. If this opened your eyes, share it with one trader who needs to hear this. And if you want to go deeper into trading smarter against algorithmic systems, the next video is right there waiting for you. See you in it.